So today I'm making suji because it's Diwali and I need to make something sweet. I've used butter, Amul butter in this because it gives a little bit of salty taste to it, and later I'll be adding some more ghee. But when you're making sweet, I always add a little bit of salt to enhance the flavor of the dish. So this is what I'm making now. Usually I don't put dry fruits, but today I've put a bit of cashew nuts because it's Diwali, and for once my kids can eat cashew nuts. So you have to stir this constantly till it's brown, and then add milk or water. So, and you know how suji is done, but today this is my dish I'm making. So if you can see, the color of this thing has changed slightly, and what I do is when I start roasting the semolina, I put the dry fruits in it that time, especially cashew nuts, so that the cashew nut also roast along with this thing, and you don't have to separately roast it. So that is my special tip of making suji. So I have sauteed it till it's become nice and brown. The color doesn't turn out is lighter than what it really is, and if you can see, the cashew nuts have also become nice and brown. What I do differently is I do not put sugar at this level, because once you put sugar, it's very difficult for the semolina to cook. So I first add the water. Sorry, the quality goes off because of I first add the water, and then I stir it, and then I add the sugar. So this is how I do it, slightly differently, so that the semolina cooks fully, and then I add the sugar, which adds an extra bit of moisture, and नरमी देता है सूजी को. So it makes it a little soft. So this is how I do it. Actually, this is browner than what is seen in the video. It's one shade browner, and if you can see now, you can notice how well browned the cashew nuts are. So whichever dry fruit that you want to put into the suji or shira, you can put it at the time you start roasting the semolina, so that it becomes nicely browned. So now after 2 minutes, I will put in the sugar. So I added a little more water because this needed to cook a little more, and then I will after this water evaporates, then I will be adding in the sugar. So I've started adding the sugar, and if you see, once you add the sugar, the color becomes darker, and you need to roast it for at least 15-20 minutes for this semolina to become nice and brown. And actually it's slightly more brown than what you see in the video. So you add the sugar. I've used Madhur sugar over here, and the semolina I've taken is organic, big basket, and 24 mantras. So these two are the brands that I took, and now I'll be mixing it all up, and then putting a lid on for some time, and then it will be fully done. Now also, if you see, it is fully done. So this is how I do it. And the last thing I'm adding to the semolina suji or semolina shira is organic cardamom powder. This enhances the dish totally. It adds a very good flavor to it, and if you know, cardamom is a very good digestive. It helps you digest your food very well, and it has got a lot more properties. So this is my dish for today, semolina suji or semolina shira. Suji is what some people call it in Assam, etc. In Maharashtra, it's called shira, and in South India, they don't usually make this, but I'm not sure if they do now, because in South India they eat the savory version of this, and that's upma. So this is a very North Indian dish and typical for Diwali. So this is why I have made it. And if you see, the cardamoms are nice and brown. So this is, I hope you like it. And I hope you like the video, and I hope you try it and you make it also, and do let me know. So thank you, and bye.